Number 11 is Ken Walker, Brock. Ooh. Your guy, Ken Walker, the running back. Some questions about him, I think, this year. Specifically, can he stay healthy, right? Already having a bit of an issue with it in practice and in training camp where he's been dealing with a groin injury. Can he be healthy as the lead back for an entire season? History in the NFL says no, right? I mean, most lead backs end up getting hurt at some point. Last year, he ended up taking on that position after another injury, of course, to Rashad Penny. Can he do it starting from the jump? I think that's a big question mark for him. But the talent, not an issue.
You know, Ken's a special football player. Man, he's had a great offseason. He's had he's looked fantastic, has been running routes with receivers and doing everything you could hope. He's ready to be as versatile as we could imagine, you know. So that part of the game's going to be together, and that's a big part of our football team. So we know that we can fit that together. Doesn't mean we're going to run the ball the whole time. That's not it at all. You have to have that essence of it in your team, I think, to have a championship makeup. And so we put it together. John did a great job to rebuild that spot, and you'll see.
He's clearly got some special talent, Brock. I don't think that is in doubt at all. Can he be consistent in addition to being special? Can he pick up 3 yards when only 2 are available? Right? Can he pick up 3 yards when only 3 are available? Can he break that one tackle? Can he do those things to just take what's there and then on the occasion have the big home run hit that obviously he had last year as well? I think that's sort of the thing for him. And then the other question I guess I have, and why I'm intrigued by him, is something you've said a bunch of times, that when you saw and went to Michigan State and saw him there, everything was built around him. His ability, his talent, what he did on the field, but also who he was and the kind of persona and personality that he had. Will he develop into that? I don't expect it last year as a rookie. I don't know if I even expect it this year as a second-year player with guys like Quandre and Bobby and some of those other guys around.
Yep.
But can his personality, if it was that important at Michigan State, start to become something that is important or just as important in this building as well?
Yeah, what John Schneider's always looking for in quarterbacks, they change the temperature of the room. When he walked in, everybody turns, and that's what it was for K9 in East Lansing. It was his team. I mean, it was not Mel Tucker. It was not a pretty good quarterback, some NFL receivers. It was like, where's Ken? Because he totally changed the dynamic of that program. I'll say what's intriguing to me, Salk, is the NFL running back union, right? It's like the old NFL quarterback club. Try to do their own thing. The NFL running back union's trying to figure out how do we create more value for ourselves. And I think they look around the room and went, okay, so who actually got paid? Who got paid once? Who got paid twice? Oh, Christian McCaffrey. And why did Christian McCaffrey get paid once and get paid twice? Because he's a runner, he's a jet sweeper, he's a slot receiver, he wears a multitude of hats. And that's what Ken went about the offseason attacking. I can run it, I'm a home run hitter, but now I got to catch it, now I got to protect it, now I got to run routes, now I got to be a whole lot more of what Christian McCaffrey brings if I'm going to maximize my value in this league. Did that come at the cost this offseason of overtraining? Did that come at the cost of a groin popping, the second day of practice? I don't think so. But I will say I'm a bit intrigued now because as you say about forearms, what do you like to say about forearms? Why are forearms so dangerous?
Oh, because they lead to elbows.
There you go.
Oh, I don't like where you're going with this.
When I hear groin now, you know what that is often attached to? Sports hernia, core issues. It was 20 years ago when I saw the hernia specialist in Philadelphia that's now become the James Andrews of shoulders and elbows. But, those things, the psoas and the hip flexor and the groin all attaches. And, they call it a core injury in baseball, but it's a sports hernia. So let's hope that's not the case. I think they've tried to settle this down for the last 2 weeks. But I would sure like to see him at least get through walkthroughs, individuals, start to ramp back up so he's at 100 P when the season begins.
All right, so there you go. He is number 11 on our list of most intriguing Seahawks.